Grab a beer and drop your pants. Tell your wife and get your friends. It's the man show. Quit your job and light a fart. Ain't your favorite private part. It's the man show. It's a place where people come together. Turkeys on this ticket weather. Doggy girls on trampolines. Like the ocean goes to kings. It's the man show.
Now the host of the man show, Adam Carolla and Jimmy Kimmel.
The Fox! How are you tonight, Fox?
Hi, Fox.
I got a little fur ball.
You gotta tell your wife to wax, Fox. To help that. All right, let's talk about farting. Let's get serious with the farting for a second. For some reason, this is something that men do and women don't. We don't know why this is. We live in the same house, we can eat the same food, we can drink the same drinks, and we can still blast them right out of the bed. Right, Juggies? Farting is one of those things like bowling. We're just better at it.
Now, know this about us. We are not stingy with the gas. If we got it, we share it.
Oh, yes, with everyone. Young, old, men, women. It doesn't matter. If you have a nose, we will fart in it.
Equal opportunity farters.
Right. And it's funny every time. It never gets old. It was funny when I was 2. I'm 35. I'm still laughing my ass off when I fart.
We've all got to take pride in something. People always ask me, they say, when are you going to grow up? When does this stop being funny? And I really don't know. I hope never.
Let me take a moment and tell you a true ass-related story for just 1 second. I was driving with my girlfriend, and when I fart, and I like to fart in the car because it's like
it's like the womb.
Surround sound, yeah.
Right.
And when I fart, my hand starts moving toward my face. I do that cupping action. It's involuntary. If I was dead and farted in the casket, my arm would come up out of the earth and move toward my face. And it's like I'm drinking from a mountain stream. I can't get enough. So my girlfriend is naturally disgusted because not only am I farting in the car, but I got the hand action going. Yeah. And she says to me, she's completely disgusted, she says, "Do you have to wave the arm? Do you have to move the arm when you're farting?" And I said to her, "Listen, woman, I am driving an automobile. You want me to put my head between my legs? We will crash into a tree."
They got no sense. I have a story, too. It's a sad story, though. This one's about my cousin Sal. In his prime, my cousin Sal was one of the great gas men of all time. Yeah. Dogs would run when he walked into a room. He was the Air Jordan of the anus. But one day, there's Sal right now. Sal met a girl, and by some aberration of nature, that girl became Sal's girlfriend. And so as not to jeopardize this rare relationship with a live woman, Sal decided never to fart in her presence. Never. He didn't want her to know how disgusting he was. So for 8 long years, he held it in. And a strange thing happened. Eventually, Sal lost his ability to fart. Even after they broke up, his gift for anal gab was gone. No, yeah, sure, he can squeeze one off every once in a while after a burrito or something, but for the most part, the well dried up. This pathetic bastard, this once proud rectal acrobat, is now an empty, fartless shell of a man.
He might as well be dead.
Yeah.
But there is a lesson here, a lesson we can all learn from. You have to use the gifts God gives you. Mm-hmm. Whether you're an athlete, a poet, an artist, or a fartist. Use it or lose it.
Oh, absolutely. Time's precious. You never know when your number might come up.
Yep.
Matter of fact, on that note, have a look at this.
You know, sometimes the unthinkable can happen. And when it does, your family will remember you by what you've left behind.
Our little Adam was a drug addict.
And a pervert.
When you're gone, it's too late to hide any evidence of your hedonistic lifestyle. Hey, no one wants to be remembered this way. And when your time is up, you want to rest in peace, not in shame. That's why I'm here to tell you about the Rest Assured Disposal Service. Here's how it works. Seconds after your unexpected death, a monitoring device alerts our dispatch unit.
In and out in 5, let's go.
Our expert team of disposal technicians immediately converge on the premises to confiscate all your intimate possessions.
New guy that way. Let's go. Go, go, go. Contraceptive on the table. Let's move, gentlemen. Get that goat off the bed.
And no stones left unturned. After the area is secured, our emergency interior designers begin the redecoration process.
Oh, no.
Once in the apartment, they create the illusion of a respectable lifestyle that will make your family proud. So by the time your loved ones arrive, your reputation will go from this to this.
Adam's Bible.
It's your legacy. Protect it with the Rest Assured Disposal Service. Because when you die, your family doesn't need to know you're going to hell.
Now you can rest assured.
I'm gonna miss that special guy. Juggies, dance! Dance the way Adam would have wanted! Welcome back to the Man Show. Settle. Please, this is a movie theater. My wife and I can never agree on what movie to see. I like to see good ones. She loves crap. Nothing separates women and men like a movie. The studios know that, so they do their best to trick us. They make dramas that look like comedies, love stories that look like action films.
That is why, as a service to men, from time to time, we weed through all the new releases and come up with these. Movies men don't want to see.
All right. First up, a musical from the producers of Newsies. Maureen Stapleton shines as the madam of a Texas brothel chock full of chubby, mole-faced women who won't use their mouths no matter what the price in the worst little whorehouse in Texas. Homely sluts with Texas-sized butts.
If that movie was playing on Selma Hayek's back while I rode her like a mechanical bull, I would not see it. Next, a series of grisly murders shocks the ghetto. Forrest Whitaker stars as Count Chocula in this hip-hop take on Bram Stoker's Dracula in Serial Killer. Snap, crackle, and what up, biatch?
I would rather eat spaghetti out of a colostomy bag than see that movie.
I don't know. I think I might see that one.
All right, now the story of one courageous senior citizen who refused to let nature slow him down. Charles Durning plays an auctioneer battling Alzheimer's in Going, Going, Gone. Sold to the, I like Jell-O.
I would rather perform liposuction on Louis Anderson's ass with the crazy straw than see that movie. Oh, like you guys haven't performed liposuction on Louis Anderson's ass with a crazy straw. Next, Kathy Bates stars as a woman whose exceptional capacity for lactating makes her Wisconsin's most popular wet nurse in You Bring the Cookies. Got milk?
Let me tell you something. I would rather be a gerbil on Fire Island during the Vaseline Day Parade than see that movie. And finally, there's a new sheriff in the Lone Star State. From the makers of Lonesome Dove, one of America's most beloved TV stars is back in Jimmy Walker, Texas Ranger. Yeah. He's cleaning up the town with dynamite.
Well, there you are. Movies men don't want to see.
All right. Now, if we could, let's pay tribute to a true classic.
Yes, it is. This is a great moment in cinema. Come on.
What?
How many times I gotta tell you?
You want me to hit you?
I want you to lay me out. I want you to hit me with every fucking thing you got.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Harder! Harder! Harder!
That is hard.
I got Teletubbies fart harder than that. Harder! Harder! Harder!
That's hard. The fuck? What do you want me to do?
Take it off.
Don't fuck around.
Take them off, girlie.
Girl, huh?
I'm gonna smack you again if you don't do it again. Come on. Harder! Harder!
Enough. I can't hardly even breathe in here. What are you trying to prove? What does it prove?
Jimmy,
Your enthusiasm for ass is overwhelming.
yes, I'm gonna cry. Jimmy, you have a very cute anus.
Thank you. Now we're eligible for an Emmy and an Oscar. Juggies, beat the hell out of each other, will ya?
Great moments in sports. September 21st, 1989, Southampton, England. After watching her son get pummeled, an angry mother decides she's seen enough.
Well, that's a side of Maya Angelou we haven't seen before.
Now to our national pastime and the educational part of our program. This is your official guide to how to watch baseball. A summer day at the ballpark. Can you have a better time?
I can't. It's as good as it gets. But you don't just plop down in a seat and start watching. There are certain rules to be followed.
Let's start how the game starts, with the national anthem. Now, when the national anthem begins, it's important to show some respect. Put down the nachos, for Christ's sake, and pay attention.
It's time to honor your country. And if you're wearing a hat, take it off.
Jimmy and I are so patriotic, we take our pants off, too. What you wear to the park is important. True baseball fans dress like there's a real chance they might get in the game. Your jersey, cap, trusty mitt, just in case the manager runs out of players and they need someone to pinch hit out of the stands.
You don't see this in many other sports. People don't go to a boxing match wearing satin shorts and 10-ounce gloves.
But you have to be ready. Even if you don't get in the game, a fly ball could still come your way.
Here comes one now. I called that. When a guy calls it, you're supposed to get out of the way.
Ball players today, no fundamentals.
Jesus. Let's get something to eat.
Nothing burns up calories like cheering, so make sure you got plenty of food.
Especially hot dogs. Loaded with all sorts of intestinal goodness. They're the perfect game day food.
Eat as many as you can. Remember, 7 in a game may sound like a lot, but do the math. That's less than 1 an inning.
Absolutely. And load up on the condiments. The dog may have cost you $6, but the relish is free.
Yo, beer. Beer at the ballpark can be a little bit pricey. That's why you always sit on the aisle and take a sip before you pass it down.
Let's talk about this wave for a second. Enough already. All right, it looks like a wave going around the stadium. We get it.
The Macarena went away. Why won't this?
The only way to stop it is to stop doing it.
That's right. Don't give in to peer pressure.
What the hell?
That was a good time.
It is fun.
I gave in.
We want a shortstop, not a waiter from IHOP.
Okay, this is another thing. If you're gonna heckle, do it right.
My dick catches better than you.
That's how you do it.
Well, that's about it. The rest is up to you.
And now, time for our favorite baseball tradition, the 7th inning massage. This is way better than working with Ben Stein, I'll tell you that. We'll be back with more Man Stuff right after this.
Whip it out at the ball game, wave it around at the crowd, dip it in peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I give it a whack or smack your flank at the ball game. If you don't spurt, it's a shame, 'cause it's 1, 2, you're covered with you at the old ball game.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and this is my son, Kevin. How was school today, buddy?
Bad.
Bad? What happened?
Some big kids called me names.
And what'd you do about it? You beat them up, right? Right? Kevin, when something like this happens, you gotta fight back.
But Jesus said not to hurt people.
Son, how many times have I told you? You're not Jesus. Now get back out there and give those little bastards a dose of Kimmel justice. Come on now.
First, there's no Easter Bunny. Now he's not Jesus. Jimmy, you're really going to ruin the lad.
There's an Easter bunny. Stop with that.
All right, just enough time left in the show for another installment of the Man Show Book of the Month Club.
That's right. Maybe not the month, but this is our book that we recommend. This is from Daryl Strawberry. It's called One Last Crack at Forgiveness. And it is an inspirational read. I recommend you all buy it. All right, Fox, a ziggy socket to take us out of here.
Ziggy socket, ziggy socket, hi, hi, hi. Ziggy socket, hi, hi, hi. Ziggy socket, hi, hi, hi.
That's a beautiful thing.
Now, girls jumping on trampolines. Good night, everybody.
Dan Show is a Stone Stanley production in association with